and he'll step off. First pitch of the AB now. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
4 o'clock.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Gardner comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's a sack.
The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In there, 2-1. Gardner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, J.P.
Now here's the pitch. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He can't get there as it falls in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Crawford takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third.
Next to stand
The
in
center
is
fielder,
Kyle Lewis.
Kyle.
Now here's the first offering. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-2. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Now the 2-1. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Ready now is Joey Gallo. First pitch on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Luke Ford.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Luke Voigt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Urshela on second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty.
Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. France is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 6.
Now to the plate, Abraham Toro. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Jake Fraley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Batting 8, the catcher, John.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. Gardner gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Tyler Wade looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next up is Brett Gardner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lewis waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelenic.
For the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jared Kelenic.
First offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
J.P. Crawford.
Here it comes. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Popped him up. Wade has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now into the box is Mitch Haniger, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Stanton has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Leading off the right field, number 99.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Smith benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now back, Left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Crawford has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So stepping in is Gio Urshela, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now back.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way.
Lewis.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So here now is Ty France, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now to the plate, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. But that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
0-2, here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, Tyler Wade. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Plate now is Abraham Toro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Abraham Toro.
And now the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, left field.
Next, it'll be Jake Fraley. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And a wide one here for ball 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he'll get in there safely.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Into the box now, Tom Murphy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in now is Jared Kelnick. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Shortstop, J.P.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now
Next up, Mitch Haniger, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Full sets. First pitch on the way. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The set and the 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now everybody's running. And now they've got him in a rundown. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runners breaking for the plate. Count remains 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. And the runner's coming home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Casey Sadler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 65, Casey Sadler.
First offering. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Gallo.
As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in will be Gio Urshela. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. One there. On to first. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see if he can get out of this inning and regroup.
And he lays off for ball one. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
First pitch of the
Haniger.
AB on its way. Michael King takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 73, Michael King.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
And now here is
fielder,
Kyle Lewis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Called strike 0-2.
0-2 the count.
0-2 count and the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Luke Voigt singled in his last at bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Luke Boyd.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Eric Swanson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
50, Eric Swanson.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And now the first pitch. Tyler Wade stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Last half of the 7th here. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ty France.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
In there, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. In comes Judge. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
To the plate now, Abraham Toro. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late square, and this is popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. A potential tying run for him at third base. Now the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. France stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And now Tom Murphy struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now the designated hitter, Jared.
So now to the plate, Jared Kelenic as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the AB now. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw's a good one as they get Gardner trying to beat one out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is J.P. Crawford, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Now here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Luis Severino enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 40, Luis Severino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Gardner is there. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Sean Doolittle will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
3 balls.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
The pitch. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Striding in is Anthony Rizzo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set, and the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
In now, Luke Voigt. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
23.
First pitch of the AB now. Urshela ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Sam Haggerty will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate, Abraham Toro. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and he is out on the tag. Number 16 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Wade comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate is Brett Gardner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch, and now the runner's trying for third. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Crawford gloves it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Stepping in once again is Jake Fraley, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get.
And now they've got him picked off. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet away with nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Up next is Seattle.
Now it'll be Tom Murphy. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roy. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Roy?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Now the 2-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Jared Kelenic tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
The 1-1. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Diego Castillo takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 63, Diego Castillo.
Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Big at bat now. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And that misses inside 1-0. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch. Joey Gallo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Gardner at second, Stanton at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now that.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is J.P. Crawford. A winning run stands at second base.
J.P.
Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now both runners on the move. Now he'll wisely step off as both runners are caught out there. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. The 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
He clearly is flat out not seeing the ball today. 2 strikeouts already, and that last swing of the pitch out of the zone has me thinking he could be looking at a hat trick.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Kyle Seager would be next. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Paul Sewald comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Paul Sewald.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a little tapper. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Luke Voigt. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he takes a cold strike 2.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Big spot here, and it'll be Kyle Seager. The winning run stands at second base.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Andrew Heaney will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Andrew Heaney.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he misses there, 1-2.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 12.
The next batter will be Evan White. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tyler Wade. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this line. Is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
The center field, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
A 1-2 pitch. Sanchez at third. Wade over at second. Stanton at first. 2 out in the inning. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Next up is Abraham Toro. The winning run stands at second base.
The second baseman, Abraham.
Here's the first pitch. And he pops it up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Chad Green enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and there's one down now. Now it'll be Jake Fraley. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Misses, ball 2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Tom Murphy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Breaks for the plate. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now into the box, Jared Kelnick. A 2-out hit and win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Stepping up is Gio Urshela. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Matt Andrees is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Matt Andrees.
Here's the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting the first base.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Henniger. He's there and records the first out. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Big at-bat now, and here is Gary Sanchez, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. First delivery to him. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next, it'll be Tyler Wade, and their runners at the corners now. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Brett Gardner. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So next to hit is Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Henniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. To the bottom of the 14th, and digging in is the outfielder Mitch Henniger.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. At the plate now, Kyle Lewis, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. He swings and misses, throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now. Last chance here, and stepping in is Evan White, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Henniger at third with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Last chance for the Mariners. The runner's breaking for home. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 7-4 the final finish today. Chad Green is credited with the win.